my heart flutters. And I feel that it's just, I don't even know what I feel half the time. I know what I feel half the time, which is the scary part, actually. That's what the scary part is, that I know exactly what I'm feeling. I'm just not normally in a position where my heart gets away from me. And I feel like it's getting away from me. My heart is getting away from me. And it creates even more anxiety. So now you have like another turn of anxiety and pressure and confusion and physical, emotional heartache. And sometimes my heart stops. What are you doing? Paul makes me smile. There's a little nugget of information. Oh, I'm gonna come out of here and discover whether or not my heart is broken or healed. I am so upside down right now. I'm hoping that Jason can understand and quickly forgive my move. I'm really upside down about it. I know that Kevin needs to go. I know that Jason needs to go more than Kevin. I don't know what Kevin's thinking right now. He probably has no idea what I'm going to do. I guess he thinks that he's going home. And I know, I know what Josh is saying is true. That Paul is securing positive jury votes. And even though, so for example, next week when he takes a shot at Alex, he's not voting. But I know that if we press it, he would have to, because he knows that that's what would need to be done. This game is really hard. It's crazy how your feelings start to go wild in here. You're super sensitive, super attached, just constantly on edge. I'm having so much fun with Alex. I hate the fact that we're just chill as fuck, and then she's the next target. I'm like a freaking Black Widow. Holy cow. And every single person that has targeted me or challenged me is gone or on their way out. Because Kevin hasn't targeted me, Raven hasn't targeted me, and Paul and Josh are my team. Alex, I don't think ever targeted me, but she did vote for her. She wanted one over the other. Live days are the hardest days. So many things are confusing. My mind, my heart. I think about the rest of the game and how it can unfold. I obsess about it all the time. I'm always in my fucking head. I'm always in my head. I'm always in my head. I barely have conversations in this house because there's nothing but chaos going on in my head. And it's like anytime I start to have a conversation and suddenly I have to whisper, or I suddenly have to walk around and like watch my back or look and see who's coming. Or if I let my guard down for half a second, you know, there's a camera on me, or my heart flutters. And I feel that it's just, I don't even know what I feel half the time. I know what I feel half the time, which is the scary part, actually. That's what the scary part is, that I know exactly what I'm feeling. And post-show, I know how things really work. I know that people don't stay in touch, and I know that the friendships change and dynamics change. And I am okay with a lot of these pre-proclaimed post-show, if you can carry that, you know, understand, pre or proclaimed post-show friendships that have not truly been established as friendships yet will fall through the cracks. So I think that even though I may keep in touch with most of them, potentially, or at least a large handful, most of the friendships won't be established because they just weren't established in the house. However, I have established friendships and relationships with, you know, Paul, Josh, Alex, and even Jason and Kevin. I feel like Raven, I just have a hard time with that. I struggle. I think that she is such an amazing and sweet girl. I really wish that I could just hold her hand and tell her that it's okay to let things be as they are. I'm just not normally in a position where my heart gets away from me. And I feel like it's getting away from me. My heart is getting away from me. And it creates even more anxiety. So now you have like another turn of anxiety and pressure and confusion and physical, emotional heartache. And I want to talk freely. I want to chat and ask questions and give answers and sing and clap and dance and be my jubilant, joyous self. And it's really, really tugging on my heart that I am so reserved here. It hurts my heart that I'm so reserved here and that I can't ask the questions that I want to ask, and I can't tell the stories that I want to tell, and I can't say exactly how I feel and tell people exactly what I think of them and how I feel, for the good and the bad. And, you know, just I'm in this purgatory of emotion. and sometimes my heart stops. What are you doing? Paul makes me smile. There's a little nugget of information. She just went pee. Obviously wash your hands again. Oh, I'm gonna come out of here and discover whether or not my heart is broken or healed.